Hi, in this video, your task will be to decide which option of the two given is correct or just better in the given context. Sometimes only one answer is correct. Sometimes either will do. Here's the first example. When Ben was in hospital, we were visiting him twice a day, or we visited him twice a day. Which of these two is correct? Okay, the answer is either. We can either say when Ben was in hospital, we were visiting him twice a day, or when Ben was in hospital, we visited him twice a day. Okay, our next example is he is considering taking early retirement, or he considers taking early retirement. Now, which of these two is correct? Which is better? The answer is A. Is considering. He's considering taking early retirement. Because this is something he's thinking about now. Next, I don't deny taking the books, but she said it would be okay. Or maybe, I'm not denying taking the books, but she said it would be okay. Now, which of these two is correct in this context? Well, it turns out both are correct. So this verb can be used either in the present simple tense or in the present continuous tense when negative. So, I don't deny taking the books, but she said it would be okay. Or, I'm not denying taking the books, but she said it would be okay. Our next example. Sally was reading to the children while Kevin was washing up. Or, Sally read to the children while Kevin washed up. Which of the two is correct? Well, both are correct. You often use the continuous tenses in such contexts. Sally was reading to the children while Kevin was washing up. But you may also use simple tenses. Sally read to the children while Kevin washed up. Next, last week I was having or had to bring work home every night to get it all done. Well, which one is correct here? Both. Last week, I was having to bring work home every night to get it all done. Or, last week, I had to bring work home every night to get it all done. Here we have an action repeated in the past. We can use either the continuous tense or the simple past tense. Next, have you met any of your neighbors since you lived here or have lived here? Well, in this context, you should use the perfect tense. Have you met any of your neighbors since you've lived here? Because you've lived here is something which started in the past and still continues to the present. In such cases, we use the present perfect tense. Since you've lived here, you are still living here. Next, after he had finished reading, he put out the light. Or, after he finished reading, he put out the light. Well, the answer is either after he had finished reading, he put out the light, or after he finished reading, he put out the light. Well, normally here we have two actions. First, he finished reading, and then he put out the light. So we can use the past perfect tense for the action which was earlier in the past. On the other hand, the sequence of the actions is clear from the context, so we can use the simple past tense as well. After he finished reading, he put out the light. We know exactly what was first and what was second. Suppose we miss the bus. How will we get home? Or, suppose we missed the bus. How will we get home? Which one is correct here? Well, the answer is either. Suppose we miss the bus. How will we get home? Or, suppose we missed the bus. How will we get home? We can use either tense after suppose. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like it, a thumbs up would be great. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos. If you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're welcome to do so. Thanks for watching.